Yeah, I can't see you because you're not looking at me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I've wiped it off now.
Oh,
Usually
okay.
it's worse than that. Usually it ends up all over my face when I
Yeah.
put this lipstick on and I have my sip of tea. Anyway, I'm ready to talk now. I've done my makeup.
We'll first start off saying what we've been up to with the Zoom stuff, how
Yeah.
we've been running stuff, and then move on to where we're going with the projects.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And maybe just mention the other stuff as well. The zaniest group sessions I've ever run are group WhatsApp sessions of Let's Run, with kind of what happens next. I suppose what's coming up in like the immediate future,
Which is us emailing stuff out, recruiting people for the one-on-one.
If people want to volunteer as well.
So what were you doing yesterday?
Yesterday, what did I do? Well, it was sunny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
What did I actually do yesterday?
I did loads. I did. What did I do yesterday? I had my work.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, no, while I got attacked. Oh, I did my singing. I did. I was working on some songs at the moment. So I did a lot of work on my songs. I've got a couple of new songs now as well. Martin has insisted. He's strongly encouraging me to do a happy song. I'm working on the stuff I'm writing sort of as well in between time, but I've got a couple of new ones. So I've got a couple of happy songs. I actually was reading a novel yesterday for in like a sort of half-hour break between sessions. I thought I need to get a bit of this novel read. It actually mentioned Casey and the Sunshine Band. Is that right? No. Katrina and the Waves. Yeah. And I suddenly thought I could do that. That's a happy song, because I literally spent an afternoon looking for happy songs. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I'll have a go at that one, and it's happy. And then I've done a happy quote. I can go back to songs of angst and dismay. And I've tried to write a happy song. Can't be done.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Oh, look who's here. Oh, hi.
Hello.
How you doing? Been a while since we met up in person, isn't it?
You know that they can't answer back, Nadeem.
I know, but they can comment down below.
Oh, yeah, you can comment below. Well, you can answer back. It's just that we won't hear you.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, don't you sit at home talking to the screen?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm shouting. I mean, especially at the moment with the politics, I'm shouting at the bloody thing.
But basically, all of you watching, you can say whatever you want to us, and we can't answer back, so it's great for you.
Anyway, we thought we'd make a short video just to let you know what we've been doing and what we're going to be doing. I'll let Louise start off to saying what we have been doing.
Oh, okay, what we have been doing. So right at the beginning of lockdown, we hadn't even heard of Zoom. So what we planned, because it did come, even though we knew it was coming, it actually sort of happened quite suddenly and quite quickly, but we got a couple of plans of ideas in place. So we thought what we'd do is we'd make some videos that we could send out to people. Our Let's Create sessions.
We'll put links to those videos down below.
So we did all sorts of creative arts activities, and said to people, if you want to send them to us in any form. So people send us videos of things that they're getting up to, things that they've written, made, needlework and sewing, different pieces of writing. Painting, artwork. Someone made a lovely meditation video with all her own artwork and some meditation music. So we've had all sorts, and we've been sharing those to our LouDeemY Facebook page as well.
Plus, we've been running our sessions on Zoom like this. Louise from home, me from home, and from the office, like I am today, running art-based sessions, working with Benny Semp, who is a visual artist based in Erdington. Thank you to Birmingham City Council for the funding for that.
Oh, is that a full stop there? The Prevention and Communities team funded that. Yeah, so we within a few days of lockdown, everybody was Zooming, weren't they? We discovered Zoom, and we thought, well, let's try it. We didn't know if it would work. We didn't know if people would find it or if we would find it too much of a challenge. So we had a couple of test sessions with a small number of people who also do some volunteering with us, and then we launched the sessions. So we finished that set of sessions a couple of weeks ago, and like Nadeem said, we did any and every art form, really, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was a really good social platform as well. People didn't see anybody else, or especially early on in lockdown, weren't really going out. And it was a space to get together and to share experiences, have a bit of a vent and a moan if we needed to, because we all had lots of worries and anxieties, obviously. But
And keeping
also,
people in the loop of what's happening and not feeling alone.
and also lifting each other's spirits. People, everyone was like really generous in saying, "Oh, I came across this helpline number. I saw this link online where you can go and engage in different yoga, sports, arts, talking activities." So the kinds of activities that our participants enjoy and engage with, and the sort of thing that we offer in the arts, people were sort of seeking out, and we found some links as well. But we were having lots of links sent to us that we were able to share. Starting the sessions back again soon, but a real community, even online. And I think, being online can have disadvantages if you're on screen. Well, so we built in that as well, where we would do activities where people could have a break away from the screen during the session and come back. But despite the fact that it's not like being with people in person, it was a good substitute. It meant we could all stay connected up.
And that's been thanks to Birmingham City Council, as Louise mentioned there, plus the Arts Council of England, plus recently we also got money from the Heart of England Foundation, to help us carry on this work that we've been doing. That leads us on to where we're going next with our approach to this pandemic and our sessions. The Birmingham City Council funded project Let's Create, we run that quarterly. We finished this quarter this month. Next quarter will be starting when, Louise?
End of the summer, so end of July, beginning of August.
We'll send out details on that to everybody, so look out for emails, social media, YouTube videos, anywhere else that you hear from us, Twitter, occasionally Instagram. That's new to me. I still don't understand how to use Instagram.
So we'll be carrying on with any of the other ways that we're in contact with people, which includes WhatsApp, phone calls, texts, emails, because not everybody finds it, either wants to come on Zoom or is able to access it. So we've got those in place, and we'll carry on having those in place for as long as we need to, as well as Zoom sessions. But what we are starting to do now that some of the restrictions are being lifted is we're starting to meet people in person with all the social distancing regulations in place. So from next week, we're starting some one-to-ones on a
We're starting a trial next week on Friday. And then once we've done that Friday session, we will send out a email post saying how you can get involved, how you can refer yourself. It's self-referral or whatever method. It's just getting in touch with us.
Or referring clients as well. If you work within social healthcare and you have clients that you would like, which is what we would be working on that basis anyway before lockdown, then you can refer clients to us as well. And then we'll keep people updated week to week as and when we need to, as things change, so that we're hoping within the near future, when things we feel that and the guidelines suggest that it's safe to do so, that we'll perhaps have small bubbles of a group of 6. Well, it would be 4 people and LouDeemY and myself, which can include participants and volunteers, or participant volunteers. So we'll just be evolving.
And support other support workers, carers.
Oh yes, and support workers and care workers. Yeah. So yes, we'll be evolving with our sessions as the weeks unfold and things change. And if anything happens where restrictions need to come back again, then we still have everything else in place. We'll keep that in place so that we're not going to lose. If we start opening up and having live sessions and those have to change or stop for a while again, then we won't lose contact with people, because we will keep in place everything that we've put in place since March.
As you noticed, Louise mentioned as well, we've been making YouTube videos. We've started doing those on a regular basis, and we plan to carry on doing those YouTube videos. And what we would like from you is to like, subscribe all the videos. That would help us out to grow our channel, get more subscribers, so more people get to see the content that we're putting out. So that would be much appreciated.
And feel free to post in the comments. And feel free to post in the comments on the YouTubes. And if you do have a look, you'll see that people have commented, and some people comment on the actual video, which is great. We like feedback, but as well, people will post things that they've written or done, or memories of nice things to share, that maybe the video has sort of evoked a memory or inspired them to write something. And we love to hear those. So if you want to post your own stuff so that it can be seen by other people, then that's great as well. Feel free to do that.
Plus, if you've got any ideas for us to do any videos or any art form that we can do while we're socially distanced, tell us about that as well, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, because I have an endless number of ideas for videos.
But I keep trying to stop her from doing those endless ideas.
they may come to an end. I sit at home now because I've done quite a few. So I sit at home at night now, literally looking around the house and going into my brain thinking, what can I make a video about now? So if anybody's got some ideas, that would be great as well.
Okay. Thank you for watching, and like I said, please subscribe. I'm not sure where the doobly-doo is down there.
I always do that, and it covers the lot then. It's there.
I don't think it's up there. I think it's down there.
I don't know.
Yeah, and click the bell if you want notifications, so you won't miss any of our fantastic videos.
Don't follow any of the instructions that I give out. I do say in the videos, do not do this at home.
Oh yeah, Louise's videos are parodied. They aren't tutorials. They're not step-by-step guides by any measure.
And it's a good job you pointed that out, Nadine, because I think otherwise people would think, this is a great cooking video, let me try this. Yep. But what I'm waiting for is to see people out on the street having follow my makeup videos.
I think the video has stopped, hasn't it?
What video has stopped?
Yeah, we're just rambling now.
Yeah, I'll include some of it, do some outtakes or something.